What's up YouTube, Dal here from Zephyr Games, and the full OTS 19 has officially been released, and to say that it's lacking is an understatement. So we've got the full list. I'm going to take you through it, show you exactly what we've got, and then kind of give you my thoughts on it. So you start off, this should all be available, I believe, at tournaments coming next week, where it says the release date is the 10th of the 6th. Which is technically today. So I'm not sure if it goes in effect this week, but most OTS will probably get them the week after. Anyway, the ultimate rares are Fallen of Owlbears, Water Enchantress of the Temple, and Skill Drain. And it's like, alright, cool. Fallen of Owlbears makes sense. We knew that a long time ago. The Water Enchantress is a bit interesting, considering none of the other adventure stuff is involved. And Skill Drain's interesting. I mean, because of OTS 19 it's been delayed, I would have expected something like Change of Heart was in here, but as you can probably guess as we go through, most of the other cards, this is obviously a late OTS, and what I mean by that is you'll see that all of the cards reprinted came off the list last ban list, and you can see that the delay has affected this. So moving into the super rares, we've got Caius the Shadow Monarch, Trap Eater, Pain Painter, DD Baphomet, Performer Power Odd Eyes Dissolver, Triple D Flame King Genghis, Triple D Oracle King Diarch, and Forbidden Chalice. Now, Forbidden Chalice is probably the best generic super reprint, but Flame King Genghis and Baphomet, it's like, what? Why are these? Alright, I'll take Baphomet, but surely the Triple D Flame King Genghis should have been Kepler. Makes no sense whatsoever. Like, you could have made Flame King Genghis a common. It's nice to get Diarch as a super as well. But I just feel that of these super rares, what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8. So I believe we're missing 2 more. Let me just double check. There might be, it's probably a token that we're missing. Let me just double check. So 1 Forbidden Chalice, Diarch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe there's 9. So I think we're still missing a super, which will be the token, which is either going to be the adventure token or be a sword soul token, hopefully. For commons, we've got Hercules Beetle, Kuwagata, which is, again, really random. Swamp Battle Guard, Lava Battle Guard, Night Assailant, Gauze, Lone Fire Blossom, Heroic Challenger, Thousand Blades, Wisdom Eye, Joker, Fairy Tail Snow, Destrudo. So obviously these 3 cards were all came off the previous ban list, which kind of highlights how late this one is. Heroic Challenger, Excalibur, Gandina, Synth Amplifier, and Red Reboot. So again, it does leave a lot, in my opinion, to be desired. I feel the ultis, I mean, Fallen of Owlbears is going to be designated toward, there's no generic ulti, in my opinion. So, I mean, Fallen of Owlbears will be specific for those that are either interested in the lore or the Despia deck. War Enchantress is only going to be designated to those that don't have collector rare versions of War Enchantress, and even if they don't, they might want the collector rare set of the adventure stuff rather than a set of ultis and then a set of ultra or collector rare rights, which is interesting. Skill Drain again is really kind of cool as a generic one, and I think it will look awesome. I just feel that the issue is, again, it's more designated towards control decks. And like I said, I feel that this highlights the delay, because if this was Change of Heart, in my opinion, that would have been so much better. I feel that it would have had more of a generic and just nostalgic outreach. The supers, in my opinion, aren't that great. I feel that some of these have made mistakes. Like, I get some of the Odd Eyes stuff because it got new support, but I feel that the DDDs, Diarch's a good choice. Baphomet, I don't really mind either way, but I still feel that Flame King could have been a common and Kepler could have been a super. Chalice kind of makes sense. Again, it's coming off the back of last format more so than anything. But yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, let me know what you think of this OTS set. What are you kind of after when you go to your locals, and if there's anything that really stands out for you. As absolutely always, guys, stay safe, and of course, happy dueling.